Good morning, XRP Future Millionaire here. We've got some critical things to talk about this morning. We've got Bitcoin up 0.88% at $432.23 up. XRP is down 1.25% to 82.9. XLM's up 0.12% to 27.5 cents. XDC's up 0.18% to 0.0705. DGB's up 0.53% to 0.03581. RMRK, where the hell is RMRK? Is up 5.32%, and we're going to start there this morning. So RMRK, we're gone on top of the 4690. We're on top of the 30-minute time frame on the 200-day. So we're going to see if we can make some kind of bounce. Like I was saying yesterday, a lot of times when you have this kind of sideways consolidation, and this is different than like XRP and stuff, obviously. This is a different pattern, as you can see. But it still looks like it could also be on a head and shoulders. If you start out, even though it is doing the sideways and down consolidation, one could say in the 3 hour we started here, we're coming around, we're coming over, and then we might come back down. But that's going to be determined. So all you need to understand, Sniper, is right now, as long as we're top side of that 4690, actually it's a little bit lower than that because the 30-day moves. But this is more accurate. As long as we stay top side of that 4636, we're on the somewhat bullish side, just for a short-term move to like $50.23 likely. I'd say as long as we can hold this, we're clear for a move to about there. $50.90 if we want to go to the up direction. If we fall back through 42.50, will be the next area. With SDN, we've got $1.92 where it's trying to ride that support area. We had a $1.82 touchdown, and we've got $2.10 overhead resistance. Right now in the 30-minute time frame, we're looking to get up to this area to somewhat try to make a run back to 210, but we got to get over 203, and then in the 4 hour time frame, we could try to make a run up to some of these higher numbers. But it starts with getting over the 30-minute time frame at $2.03. MDT, for my viewers that requested this before, I've been studying it, but I just hadn't had the time to put it in. But this came back up to where it had a false breakout, and now it's going to be interesting because it looks like it's on some kind of head and shoulders on this right side, or we're topping reversal. It rounded the top. Looks like it wants to come back and retest 9522. You've got upper resistance way up here where it hit a couple times at 12 cents. And then you've got this mid-tier level right here at 10.885. And then if you go into the 4 hour time frame, you can see we got to drop all the way down here. If we start to go down to the downside, that's down at 6.6. And then in the daily time frame, I like to have all these down so you can see all the numbers. So right now, my main thing to be telling you, if you're a fan of MDT, support at 9522 would be the best area to buy it, obviously, because that's on the 30-minute time frame. We're getting rejected by the 20-day moving average right now in the 30-minute. We have moving averages coming through themselves. So we're going to see what happens. So like I said, 10.885 is resistance. 9522 is support for MDT. So that's MDT, that's RMRK, and that's SDN. We've talked a little bit about Bitcoin as well, how 48,999 is support, 49,993 is resistance, and now we'll get into XRP after the intro. I know it's an intro almost 4 minutes in, but make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. Okay, welcome back everybody. I appreciate you guys taking the time to sit with me this morning. So basically what's going on here, one, I can't find my lighter, which makes absolutely no sense because I've been sitting right here since I started this update and it just has disappeared. It's mind-boggling. The mind-boggling things that happen. I mean, I'm literally sitting in a spot and there is nowhere that my lighter could go. But I found a way to sneak around, but I found it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the RMRK, the SDN, and the MDT. But now we get into XRP. XRP, it's still trading in our same zone. We're under the 30-minute time frame in the 200-day. I still think there's potential to come up to that 87 cents like we said last night. Up to that descending blue arrow that I've drawn out. I think it can come up to there. But until we get over the 200-day, I'm not... This is a very dangerous spot to be gambling. It's a good spot to be holding. But if you're looking at a swing trade potential, you're probably going to want to come down and not hunt the resistance at 84 cents. Even though now this 200-day keeps coming down, like I said, on the 30-minute time frame. It's down at 83.07, so it's being squeezed. The price is being squeezed down right now unless you can push out of this price action. It's that simple. So we're dealing with 75.170 support, 83.807 is resistance, and I'm looking at this area at 88 cents. This resistance area that possibly, and I had a thing out here at 89, 88. So it actually matched up perfectly. So we're going to see if we can push that resistance. A lot of times I like to have these little push-ups before they break down. And the only problem is there's apps. I mean, the volume is pathetic. Like I've been saying. Nothing better than that first relaxation of the day. But there's not really anything that I can see that's going to force this up. Except for Bitcoin being on the top side of the 30-minute time frame on the 200-day. But it's having problems over here. It's got to get over 49,993. Otherwise, I don't have any confidence it's going to stay up here. Bitcoin's been receiving a tiny bit more volume in the 30-minute. Yes, we had some decreasing volume as we got up to the top parts, but to start we had decent volume, but now we're starting to die out with the volume. We're fizzling out. So, I mean, the most logical thing was to come up here and retest this area, and that's what it's doing right now. So, we're going to see what happens. So, as of right now, we're squeezed between 49,993, and then the 200-day moving average is being used as support right now on a 30-day time frame at 48,999. So, pay attention to that. If Bitcoin does try to make a rally, something could... You know, that could be how XRP gets to 85 or 88 cents, I mean. And then XLM is being squeezed as well. I mean, look at this 200-day and 30-minute time frame. 27.7 right now is resistance. 25.7 support. And we're going to find out very quickly here if we get squeezed right past the support, or if we continue to move on to the top side. So that's what I wanted to cover. We'll do the trifecta of XRP, XLM, XDC before I leave. And then XDC, it's the same thing. Our 30-minute time frame on the 200-day is squeezing us down. We've got resistance at 7.277 and support at 6.906, and we've been trading. We've gotten rejected so far by the 20-minute moving, the 100-day and the 200-day, or the 100-day and the 30-minute time frame. 100-day moving average is rejecting us, so we haven't been able to get back to the 200-day. And then since I did all those DGB, zone's tightening as well. We've got 3.646 resistance, 3.305 support. And this is one that if it can actually take off, there's going to be some nice possibilities here with DGB. DGB's one that likes to run hard and fast when it does. But it also likes to dump back down to pre-pump numbers, or at least within a few percent of it. So that's something we need to watch out for DGB. If you guys want to get more content, join the exclusive, the most exclusive and elusive subscription-based service on YouTube. You get the exclusive Telegram. You also get and there's 104 people, 103 members in the Telegram right now. You also get the exclusive content from the members-only section on YouTube, and then you get the exclusive emoji badges. Oh, yes, in month 1 of me being abducted by aliens. In month 2 of Dusty's Outhouse Crypto News. In month 3, you get the XRP predictor, the XRP meteor coming down to Earth, flaming meteor. And in month 6, you get the XRP predictor. It really does help support me. Helps me make this content, and also... when you guys share this far and wide, it allows more people to see this channel. Make sure if you want others to see this channel, not just FUD channels, you send them the most trusted technical analysis on YouTube. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better.